Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages that sent to me, through me, and for me to share. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. So it's been a minute since I've been on this channel and uploaded, you know, although I've still been uploading, but on my other channel. I was actually in contemplation whether I was going to upload on this channel or my other channel. I've already uploaded 2 messages on the next channel, but for some reason I was guided back here in this energy of listening, you know, observing. This energy of freeze is what I'm picking up on here. Hear, see and feel, mind, body and soul. The all three, you know, Holy Trinity, destiny, unity. It's all part of the gift. It's all part of the shift, which is one of my poems that I shared on my other channel. If I remember, I would attach it to the description of this message, so that way you will have a link to my other channel. And remember, if these messages resonate with you, to subscribe to the channel, like the messages, you know, share. You never know who's needing to hear these messages right now. But it's in this energy of remembering where you came from, going back to one of my ancestral messages. As it was in the beginning, so it shall be in the end. I was picking up on 2 books within the Bible, which is the book of Matthew and the book of Isaiah. The moon card just wanted to come through just then, and it speaks of sudden events, you know, sudden changes, mirroring events from the beginning times, you know, back in the days of Moses to the present times that we're living in now. You know, ending of events and cycles and returning to an original state, an original condition. It's that energy, I feel like, of raising the consciousness of humanity, of mankind. Major shifts, major changes. It's almost kind of bringing me back into the year 2020, and we all know, you know, it was a tough time for us all. But it was this energy I was picking up on, even going back to then. It's an energy of a realignment. Something is being realigned, a reorder, a reset. It's this kind of an energy of reconditioned. A recondition, when something is being reconditioned. It may not be brand new, but it's almost new, you know. A restored energy. I was then channeling, and I've been sitting there for a little while in contemplation whether I was uploading on this channel or not. But for a while I've been nudged to come back onto my Empress Earth Wisdom channel to read just for the sign of Taurus. And today's the day. It's, you know, it's that kind of a feeling in this energy of listening. Again, in this energy of free. Listening, speaking and hearing. In this energy of observing. Hear, see and feel. Mind, body and soul. Within this energy again of all three. Trinity, destiny and unity. Three of Cups. 3 of Swords. 3 of Wands. 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork, community, friendships, relief. Expectations, choices and decisions and consequences of your choices and your decisions. In the energy of this, of the Empress in freeze again. An Empress, to be an Empress, you've been through some things, or to bringing me into the energy of the Two of Cups. It's like I was getting into this energy of a countdown. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Discernment. Going with the rough with the smooth, you know. Moving through the tides, the trials and the tribulations, cutting through and seeing through some things. In this energy of two, the High Priestess. Intuitive conclusions. You're a seeker and a keeper of truth. Seeing more than you say and hearing less than you see. Bringing you into the energy of the ones, the new beginnings, the conclusions, you know. The new beginnings. Being more cautious, being more vigilant. Again, in this energy of discernment. Not allowing anything to steer you off track is what I'm picking up on. Going in the right direction in this energy of 1, 2, and 3. And in that order, step by step, one step at a time. Relearning, unlearning, retaking, recovering, reconnecting. A better understanding of self and your spiritual journey, your spiritual gifts, you know. In this energy of 4, standing in your power, better equipped, paying more attention to the detail, understanding that the devil is in the detail, you know. Again, in the energy of using your discernment, paying attention to your inner guidance and understanding that you're being protected. When you get these nudges, paying attention to your gut instincts. This is all instructions that's directing you through the seen and the unseen. Knowing what's for you and knowing what's not for you. Allowing that what falls away to just allow it to fall away. In this energy of seasons and reasons, bringing you into this energy of 5, which is this change. Bringing you into the 6 of balance, you know, harmony, equal give and take. And as I say that, Judgment's at the bottom of the deck, you know. But let's just see in regards to this energy for the sign of Taurus that came out real quick. And we've got the Star card at the bottom of the deck, and we've got this Empress energy, again in the energy of 3. So let's see, let's get an overall message here for those that I'm connecting with for the sign of Taurus. In regards to this energy. And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. Card number 16. This card has came through recently on my channel. And it's the Melting Mask. Allow your spirit self to shine through the many roles you fulfill. And at the bottom of the deck is card number 32. The Eternal Gatekeeper. Acknowledge, assert, and protect what is right for you. I'm hearing not right for another, but what's right for you. So let's see in regards to this energy. Card number 16 for the sign of Taurus. And again, the Empress's energy is the sign of Taurus. Also the sign of Libra. You may have Libra in your chart. But this is an energy of moving on past some kind of toxicity, some kind of low vibration. I'm paying attention to the numerology that this is card number 16. Prior to that, because I'm hearing prior. So prior to that would be card number 15 in tarot. That's the Devil card. And at the bottom of the deck, you're healing from some things, you know, going through some kind of a transformation. So much things for you may have changed right now. But let's just see in regards to this energy. And we've got ancestral healing here. And again, I was picking up strongly on this energy of going back to basics. Remembering of where you came from, you know. I'm picking up on the energy of Marcus Garvey, where he says the quote, "A man without no roots, or a man who doesn't know his history, you know, is a man without no roots," or something along the lines. I'm going to keep pulling in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with for the sign of Taurus. Chamber of Innocence. Let's get another couple more cards in regards to this energy. So we've got the golden thread and life force. It's like your mask, for those who I'm connecting with right now, it's like this mask that you may have been protecting yourself with, shielding yourself with, is what I'm picking up on. That's been your life force, you know. That's what's got you through some things or two. Let's get another card in regards to this energy for those that I'm connecting with in regards to this message for the sign of Taurus. I can definitely see that you're in this energy of creativity, birthing something new. It could be a literal birth. In regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with, in regards to this energy message for the sign of Taurus. And the card that came through is deeper than before. And it's falling directly onto this energy, and I feel like to leave it there. Of the melting of the Mars. Scarcity is at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, in regards to this energy of ancestral healing. Why is this energy of ancestral healing here? For those that's resonating with the energy of this message for the sign of Taurus. And we've got the rich girl that's here in the reverse, which wants the full center of the message, part of the matter. And it's falling into the energy of your life force, you know. This is also giving me the energy of earth energy, and I'm reading for the sign of Taurus, so I'm going to say this for me is giving me the energy of Taurus energy. You may have Virgo or Capricorn also in your chart. So let's get another card in regards to this energy of ancestral healing, and this is also giving me the energy of financial healing. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is ancestral healing here for those that's resonating with the energy of this message? And we've got this energy of a message. Ancestral message. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of Chamber of Innocence here? In regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with this message for Taurus. And we've got this energy of destruction here. Wants to come through in the reverse. In this energy of your life force. And this energy of your rich girl here in the reverse. want to clarify this energy. Chamber of Innocence one more time in regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with. We've got love offer that wants to come through. So in regards to this energy of life force, why is this energy of life force here? In regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating with. Expectation is coming through in the reverse. Card number 28. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of life force. And we've got karmic femme here in the reverse. And we've got this energy of bliss at the bottom of the deck. Let's get a card in regards to this energy of the golden thread. Why is this energy of the golden thread here? In regards to the energy of this message for those that is resonating with. Two cards want to come through. And we've got unbothered and blocked. Both cards are in the reverse. Whatever was trying to block you in the past, you know, this karmic femme energy that's here in the reverse. Nothing can come of this situation is what I'm hearing. Ancestral healing, ancestral protection is here. Known to you or unknown to you in this energy of chamber of innocence. You was protected from whatever was going on the outside of you, you know, from ever since a child. Let's clarify this energy of deeper than before in regards to the energy of this message for the sign of Taurus. Starseed. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. And we've got entity attachment that's here in the reverse. And at the bottom of the deck, we still got this bliss energy. And I was about to say enemy. And what I was about to say is, regardless of all that was going on in this energy of whosoever this karmic femme was, you know, that was unbothered about whatever this energy was that they were throwing or attaching to you. You still remained open. You still remained on your path. You never let anything throw you off because you knew. I'm hearing every dog has their day. One day you was going to shock everybody that you were still able to keep it moving in this energy of starseed, starseed. You know, I'm paying attention to this surprise energy. It's a surprise element that you're moving on from whatever this energy is. Despite the negativity, the unbotheredness, the destruction that was thrown towards you, possibly even to drain you of your financials. With the rich girl energy here in the reverse, it's giving me this energy of destiny swap. So let's see. I want to clarify this message card, which was clarifying the ancestral healing for those that I'm connecting with. Why is this energy of message here for those that I'm connecting with? In regards to a counterpart, a rich guy, neither in the reverse nor the upright. In regards to some kind of unexpected money that wasn't cared, that was spent out. Possibly in regards to this entity attachment, this blocking of your finances. Somebody was expecting something to happen, but expectations here in the reverse. What was expected didn't take place for those that I'm connecting with. So let's see, in regards to this energy of starseed, I can't get my words out. We've got a divine masculine that's here in the reverse. In this energy over here of this rich guy, someone sold away their destiny. You know, tell me more about this energy of this love offer that's neither here in the upright nor the reverse in regards to this energy. There's something that you may be seeing more clearer than you've seen before. You know, somebody may have paid actual money is the card that came through, and somebody has lost actual money. Concern is at the bottom of the deck. 33 may be significant in this energy. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why the expectation here? Why the expectation here in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm resonating with? And we've got an Ice Queen. Could be a Libra energy, a mothering energy. I'm paying attention. It's going over to the Empress's energy. Tell me more about this energy of this Ice Queen. It's like someone tried to take you or unground you. Someone wanted you to become shut off. They wanted your heart chakra to be closed off. You know, they tried to block you in every avenue as an energy I'm picking up on. This energy of this opposition is here in the reverse. It's like they couldn't get you one way, so they tried to get you another way. They couldn't physically get to you, so they tried to attack you in your finances and your love life, you know, and your heart space. Your heart is the gate to your soul. They tried to attack your soul with this entity attachment. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of destruction, which is here in the reverse. You know, it's endings. And it's falling directly into this energy of your ancestors' healing, of ancestral healing. Although it's come through in the reverse, you know, it didn't even get a chance to get off the ground, I'm hearing. Earth Angel is at the bottom of the deck. 1974, 1991 may be significant in regards to this energy. Tell me more about this energy of destruction in regards to this message. Karmic masculine. There's a lot of karmic energy here, and they're all in the reverse. You've got a karmic femme and a karmic masculine. The divine masculine that was here is in the reverse, you know. Sold away their destiny, the energy I was picking up on. Let's get another card in regards to this energy of this rich girl. Why is this energy of this rich girl here? Single, sexy and successful. 1990 may be significant. We've got a flying monkey here. This is the energy that came through in my message on my previous channel. You know, overcoming this energy of whosoever this karmic masculine is. It's a monitoring spirit energy. It's an energy of somebody who's being manipulated and conditioned to target earth angels, which we saw at the bottom of the deck, you know, who may or may not have this kind of an entity attachment to them. They're conditioned to block the path of those that's on a divine path, you know. It's the energy that's coming through. They're being paid with incentives like drugs, sex and alcohol. But let me see, tell me more about this energy of this rich guy that's neither in the reverse nor the upright, which would be the counterpart to the rich femme. You may share a child with this person, but the child card is here in the reverse, and we've got the priestess card at the bottom of the deck, and we've got some kind of false document, some kind of false information, statements, some kind of false agreement, which is concerning for somebody here. I want to clarify the energy of this child, which is here in the reverse. And this child's energy has been coming through my energy, not only for this channel now, but also my previous channel for the past 2 days. And the message that was coming through is, whatever took place when you was a child, it wasn't your fault. Somebody's getting that message now. I feel like this divine masculine energy, or this karmic masculine energy, is being used in a kind of a way. Their traumas are being used against them. Age 11 may be significant here. 18 may be significant here. But somebody's trauma is being used against them in order for them to play this part of this flying monkey. Going back to the message that I've uploaded on my previous channel, this karmic masculine wanted out of whatever this group of karmic energies are. But there was some kind of a legal situation and they had to pick their moment wisely. They were forced into a situation, you know, forced to grow up. The phrase that was coming through was forthright. Someone was forthright into a situation, conditioned into a situation to carry out the dirty work of those that's above them. Tell me more about this energy of this karmic femme. Tell me more about this energy of this karmic femme in regards to the energy of this message, which is here now in the reverse. I shared a message on my community page, a message that I did possibly around 3 years ago, and it was in regards to a Queen of Swords' energy at the time, a very spoilt-like energy that I was picking up on at that time, and the energy was coming through strongly in the message on my other channel, and it's coming through again here, you know. And the message was this karmic feminine Queen of Swords in the reverse's energy wanted to be heard. I remember 3 or 4 years ago, it could have been now, hearing out of sleep, read me real quick, read me real quick. It's like somebody was wanting a read and they wanted their say. They wanted you to see where they were coming from in regards to the energies that was coming through at that time. And I shared that on my community page, and I feel like it's very much part of this energy that's here now. But let's just see, tell me more about this energy of this karmic femme that's here in the reverse. There was a masculine, or there was a karmic femme that was a perpetrator, you know, who was causing some kind of physical harm to a masculine, and the masculine just wants out. And we've got this energy of a sweetheart, but it's fallen over into this energy of destruction. They were sweet until they just weren't sweet no more, until they got what it was that they wanted. Let's see, tell me more. Or again, this energy of this sweetheart could well be the energy of this rich girl that's here in the reverse. They was targeting this rich girl that's here in the reverse, this sweetheart, this single, sexy and successful individual that I'm connecting with. However, this message is resonating with you, because I am picking up on a kind of a cross-watching energy here. Let's get another card in regards to this energy of this karmic femme that's here in the reverse. Or this is how somebody could have portrayed you to be. Somebody could have portrayed you to be a karmic femme, you know. But let's just see in regards to the energy of this message. Why is this energy of this karmic femme here in the reverse? And we've got conflict, and it's crossing the energy of this single, sexy and successful individual that I'm connecting with in this energy of this rich girl. I'm hearing mistaken identity. Somebody wanted to cause you a lot of pain and a lot of conflict. They wanted to tie your hands, you know. I'm picking up on this energy of your light irritates their demons. It caused them frustration. Irritation is what anger is some of the words that's coming through here. Steaming off of this karmic femme that's here in the reverse. But let's see, there's also a karmic masculine that came through. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of this karmic masculine. There may be a bit of a higher ranking than this karmic femme, is an energy I'm picking up on here also. The card that wants to come through is achievement. I literally just picked up on the energy. They may be higher ranking, you know, an achievement card comes through. Tell me more about this energy of achievement. Why is this energy of achievement here in regards to this energy of this karmic masculine? Occupation and concern. Someone's very concerned about what this karmic masculine is doing and how they actually earn their money. This, you know, there can also be a concern for a child here that's in the reverse. I'm picking up on this energy of following in a parent's footsteps. This could be a child following in a father's footsteps or a child following in a mother's footsteps, you know. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of concern here? The card descending came through. Someone is seeing some things, you know. It's this energy of a child is never going to stay a child forever. It's going to come a time when this child that's being manipulated in this energy of this karmic masculine, you know, from since they was a child, they're being manipulated and conditioned into this energy of a flying monkey. They're seeing through some things right now, and they no longer want to be in this position. They no longer want to be, I'm hearing the send out. They no longer want to carry out the dirty work for whosoever this Ice Queen is. Let's see, who is this energy of this Ice Queen? I'm hearing show the true identity of this Ice Queen. This is somebody that may have had somebody in some kind of an imprisonment, in, you know, with some kind of entity attachment to them. This flying monkey energy, entity. It's bringing me back to one of my freestyles which I've recently done. You know, I'm hearing someone was paying out silly money in order to keep somebody in an imprisonment here, and they were unbothered, but now somebody wants to break free. Who never cared before is starting to have to care now, because whosoever this energy is that's wanting to break free, I'm picking up on a powerful energy. All hell could break loose is what I'm hearing. But let's just see in regards to this energy. Tell me more about this energy of this Ice Queen. I'm also picking up on this energy of, this is where they capture the energies of the flying monkey, you know, and how they condition them. They catch them when they're in a place of an imprisonment, in some kind of holding. It could be a I'm seeing the Hierophant energy in my mind's eye right now. This can be places like the hospital, you know, mental health hospital. This can be places like imprisonments, youth care, offenders, social housings. It's that kind of an energy, you know. They're trying to collect the vulnerable, to manipulate the vulnerable and pay them off with incentives, addictions, codependencies. They don't actually get any actual money here, you know. It's incentives, things to keep them in a low vibration and keep them going. It's bringing me back to the energy of the Willie Lynch speech, where you have to break the mind and keep the body, you know. It's like a slavery kind of a organization that's going on here. Tell me more about this energy of this Ice Queen in regards to the energy of this message. Tell me more about the energy of this Ice Queen. Commitment. This Ice Queen could actually be married. There could be a marriage here. I'm hearing it's not a very happy marriage, but nevertheless there's a commitment here. This could have been a commitment of 3 years. I'm seeing the angel number 333 here. Tell me more about this commitment. Someone could feel like they're trapped in a commitment with this Ice Queen. You know, they just want to break free. Again, this is in connection with the message I put up on my message this rising. But there's an ascension going on here. Someone's awakening to this star seed energy. There may have been some kind of a love offer made to those I'm connecting with in this energy of a star seed. Earth angel energy. Tell me more about this energy of the star seed for those that I'm connecting with in regards to the energy of this message. Protection is here, neither in the reverse nor the upright. There was a time when you wasn't protected. Unaware is what I'm hearing. You was unaware, so you was unprotected, you know. But you become aware of some things or two. You're awakening, you're ascending to some things or two. Tell me more. You may have gone to someone that can actually help you in this energy of occupation to break free from this energy of this karmic femme. Tell me more about this energy of protection. Or this can just be intuitive messages that you've received within yourself. You're just following inner guidance in what it is that you're needing to do to protect your energy, to strengthen your force field around you from those that's trying to throw negative energy in your direction. Protecting yourself. And we've got abuse here. I'm picking up on this energy of financial abuse. That it's like throwing everything that they can at you in order to hinder you, you know, making you feel worthless. Tell me more about this energy. Family. Let's get another card. This could actually be family that was throwing this abuse at you. This could be family within your home, you know. But let's see, tell me more about this energy of ascending. False narrative, and this is what I was picking up on here with this abuse. And I feel like this is a concern for somebody here, possibly maybe even a child, or somebody that you may have had some kind of a commitment with in the past, or someone that you may share a child with. But there's some kind of false narrative that's being spoken here. The year 89 may be significant. Tell me more about this energy. What's this false narrative that's bringing concern? There could be some kind of neglect of a child here, also with the child here being in the reverse. Some kind of child abuse. Tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of... And we've got a divine feminine in the reverse. And we've got this energy of lust. Why is the divine feminine in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message? Someone's trust is being broken here. Someone may have lost trust in a divine feminine, or who they may have thought was a divine feminine, but turned out to be a karmic energy at a time when they were locked away or in some kind of mental imprisonment. You know, I'm picking up on this energy of infidelity. There could be some kind of negative talk in regards to some kind of a lustful energy here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy of false narrative here? Whatever this is no surprise to someone, you know. It's falling into this energy of protection. Tell me more about this energy. Relationship is in the reverse. Animosity. This is someone who's got a lot of animosity towards you, who doesn't have much self-love for themselves, much less for anybody else. And I feel like someone's projecting onto you here. Could be a soulmate energy with a false narrative. There's a strong emphasis of false narrative here, you know. Let's see, tell me more about this energy for those that I'm connecting with. For the sign of Taurus. Deepest wish. It says, there are desires close to your heart that you keep between you and the divine. Let the power of your prayers guide those unspoken dreams. And it's falling directly into this energy here of false narrative. It's like whosoever I'm connecting with has been praying and asking the divine to reveal what needs to be revealed, to reveal your enemies, reveal those that's speaking against you in this false narrative energy, you know, those that are projecting their low vibrational cells onto you in this energy of destiny swapping is what I'm picking up on. I'm hearing that your prayers are being answered. Why is this energy here of protection? Why is protection here? Neither in the reverse nor the upright for those that I'm connecting with. Nice for what? I'm picking up on this energy of return to sender, you know? It's like somebody may have been nice the whole time, but enough is enough. When someone actually really figures out what someone's been trying to do, or what someone, you know, has been attempting to do the whole time, this is the energy that they're in, you know? Someone showing somebody the middle finger. Nice for what? It says, give love, but also give no. You know what's when. Let me read this again. So it says, nice for what? Give love, but also give no. You know what's when it comes to being taken advantage of. You know what it means to be taken advantage of. It's the energy. And it could well be to do with some kind of a lustful connection. I'm picking up on one night stand energy here. So let's see, tell me more about this energy of this love offer. Neither in the reverse nor the upright. In regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. And we've got double life. I'm gonna definitely attach the message that I uploaded on my other channel to this message. It's relevant. So it reads, a double life with secrets or illegal activities is risky and harms everyone involved. Living honestly is the best policy. And I understand now why it's neither in the reverse nor the upright. You know, somebody was moving cautiously. I'm picking up on this starseed energy. Those who I'm connecting with is moving very cautiously. You know, direct messages from the Most High in this energy of being a starseed. You're on a double mission here. No weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. But let's see, why is this energy of starseed here in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with? And remember, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You just need to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. Holding back from whatever this deepest wish is, you know. Moving in this energy of just being patient and humble. I'm hearing again, every dog will have their day. Nothing can stay hidden forever. You know, what happens in darkness must come to the light. In this energy of far away. You're far from it. I'm hearing right now, stay far from trouble if you can. It reads, when the road gets heavy and your mind seeks an escape, remember you're not alone. You know, go deep within. The answers you seek, you already have them. You don't need to seek these answers from outside of yourself. I'm picking up on this self-love energy. So let's see, in regards to this energy of this karmic femme, why is this energy of this karmic femme here? In the reverse, in regards to the energy of this message. Why is this karmic femme here in the reverse? Taking no accountability. This karmic femme could well be a mother in energy. But taking no accountability of what it is that they've done against you. Tell me more about this energy of accountability in regards to the energy of this karmic femme that's here in the reverse. Whosoever this was tried to mess with your wishes, you know, and they weren't holding back. there was a lot of animosity that was projected towards you, and now they're wanting you to be nice. You know, there's a sadness energy here. When sadness and disappointments knocks on the door, remember that it's okay not to be okay. Feel those emotions, but don't unpack and live there. You know, that's the energy of this middle finger, and keep it moving. For those that don't want to take accountability for whatever this low vibrational darkness that they've been doing, I'm really being brought back to my freestyle that I've recently done. I haven't even put the full one on YouTube yet, only some. But it's definitely giving me this energy of you praying and connecting with your Most High and asking the Most High to deal with those that choose to come up against you in animosity, in frustration and anger and wickedness for no good reason, you know, just because you are who you are. Tell me more about this energy of this karmic masculine that's also here in the reverse in regards to the energy. Entitlement and arrogance is coming through. There's no holding back. Whosoever this person was overconfident, over cocky, and this arrogant, you know, felt like they was entitled, took no accountability either. Tell me more about this energy of the divine feminine, which has also come through in the reverse here. We've got the energy of weird. Weird just wants to come through in the reverse. So let's see in regards to this energy of this ice queen. Why is this energy of this ice queen here? In regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm resonating with. Lack of trust. Figure it out. And I was saying that this ice queen, considering that there is a queen of swords, is energy. Queen of swords is all about communication, you know, bringing some kind of truth and some kind of clarity. For some reason, no card wanted to come out when I wanted to clarify the Queen of Swords' energy. It's like they're trying to keep quiet right now, you know, nothing to say. And then funny enough, the card that came through is figuring it out, and it's here in the reverse. And lack of trust, you know. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got Drifter. This Queen of Swords doesn't want to be found out. You know, they're hoping that something is not figured out. They're trying to figure out a way that they can stay in the shadows, stay in hiding. They should have had more trust, you know. Or now they're seeing what they were up against. It's the energy I'm picking up on. You had a lot more protection over you and around you and within you than what they ever imagined. And they're starting to figure some things out or two. Let's see, why is this energy of this family here in regards to this energy of this message? Why is this energy of family here in regards to the energy of this message? They talking. And that's probably what's allowing this negative, low vibrational entities to be able to break through your force field, because there's some kind of inside information I'm hearing that's being leaked out. Is the reason why they feel that they could win over you. But unknown to them, the watcher's being watched by the Most High. Your ancestral healing energy is here. The ancestors are surrounding you. People sipping on my life, like it's their favorite gossip blend. My story is not for everyone's plate. I'm hearing right now, you only know my name and not my story. Why is this energy of achievement here in regards to this energy? Somebody may have gone over somebody's head. Dark thoughts. Or someone's just allowing these dark thoughts to go over your head, you know? There's no winning for whosoever this energy is that's trying to bring you conflict. Why is this energy here single, sexy and successful, which is clarifying the energy of this rich lady, rich girl. Single, sexy and successful. Picking up on time. Someone ran out of time. They couldn't bring the destruction to you that they were hoping to, you know. Someone wanted to leave you in real dark thoughts within this house, within this home, within this family. They wanted to lock you into this energy of this chamber of innocence. Stuck within your traumas, you know, in that base energy. Hoping that they can trigger you into this energy of conflict. Playing victim. It's like you picked up on something that just didn't seem right. It's like every time I'm picking up on this energy of your light irritates their demons. Every time they see you step out, they play demon. They feel entitled to something. Like what never looked weird to the outside world looked weird to you. So you figured some things out or two. You know, you lost trust in these people real quick. You paid attention to your own intuition. And you moved yourself away. It's the energy I'm picking up on here. Let's get another card in regards to those that's in this energy of single, sexy and successful. Smart mouth is in the reverse, you know. Knowing when to speak. I'm picking up on that Chronics intro. You've got 2 ears and 1 mouth. 2 ears to listen and 1 mouth to speak. You may have done a lot of talking in the past and you learnt a lesson or two. You're moving with more caution, more vigilant right now. Careful of who you're speaking to because you understand that they're coming with conflict. But why is this energy of conflict here? Neither in the reverse nor the upright in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm connecting with. Someone didn't like how you spoke, you know. There's no compromise. They weren't compromising. They were coming for you with conflict. 55 may be significant to the energy of this message. Why is this energy of endings here? Why is endings here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message? 91, break it down to the 10. That's completion, that's endings, that's beginnings. In the energy of ancestral healing. You know, they had their hands all over this. They had their aura all over this. Something was never going to be able to get off the ground. Whatever this plan of attack was against you. Why is endings here in the reverse in regards to the energy of this message for those that I'm resonating with? And remember, if the message has resonated with you thus far, you know, remember to press the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It's been a long time since I've been on, I know. But I will be back on more regular to do more Taurus readings. So in regards to this energy of endings, we've got working together, neither in the reverse nor the upright. And it's falling into this energy of their talking, which came through in this energy of family. You know, whatever this energy was, is coming to an end. No weapon formed against you shall ever prosper. Lack of empathy. You know, I feel like is going to have no empathy for those that tried to come up against you. they're going to want you to have empathy. It's this energy of they want you to have sympathy when they had no sympathy for you. They set things in your way that they wasn't even willing to overcome, or that they couldn't overcome themselves. You know, they tried to make something impossible for you in this energy of conflict. But relief is at the bottom of the deck. It says life can be overwhelming, but don't forget to give yourself relief. Take breaks, breathe, and let go of unnecessary pressure. And right behind that is cross-watcher energy. Someone is interested in learning more about you based on your zodiac sign. What's behind that? Someone from your old address. Someone may be collecting info about you via mail, sent to an old address. Act fast, update info, secure privacy, and monitor your mail closely. Authenticity. Someone's trying to be you is what I'm hearing. Embrace the richness of who you are and let it shine in everything you do. Authenticity is a magnet people are drawn to your realness. There can only be one you, regardless, you know, of the opposition. They're doing too much. And on that note, I'm gonna end this message here. Didn't realize it went on for so long. But I hope the message has resonated with you and you've got some kind of clarity, confirmation, you know, some kind of help in the direction that you're hoping to go in next, and away from this energy of this negativity. It's behind you, is what I'm hearing. It's behind you. Love and light to you all.